Hello and welcome back, and in this episode we will be continuing on with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Next on the itinerary is us going into Twilight Town. At least that's the card that we got. I don't think it's the real... Oh, that's right, it's not the real Twilight Town, but it's a recreation of Twilight Town. Except it's not Nominee's, it's Kyrie's. Kirby did that once. For the record, when I say fuck Nominee, I don't mean that the Nominee is evil. She's very clearly being used against her will. The problem that I have with that, of course, is that these powers are bullshit. So this is an actual field? Huh, cool. A rank 9 Mega Ether. So... There's a Goofy.
Heal. Goofy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, another key to rewards. Yay!
Yeah.
We do want to scout around a bit to see what all we can find in this area. I don't think Oathkeeper is here quite yet. I think we have to wait till we get to Destiny Islands before, or Castle Oblivion, before we start seeing Oathkeeper. But that is honestly our next. Ooh, there we go. Mingling Worlds. The hell does that do? I assume that means that other a room where anything can happen. Okay, so it generates a random room. Alright. Interesting, if not altogether useful.
Yeah.
Really? Alright.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. 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 Guilty. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Still need to get rid of that key that we've got.
Heal.
Let's see.
Guilty. Courage. Guilty. Yeah. Donald. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bottomless darkness. Oh, bottomless darkness is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Feeble darkness. That's nice. Not something I'm gonna actually use. We're probably gonna keep spamming specifically a guarded trove, so we an attempt to get cards that we actually want to use.
Yeah. 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 Goofy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Courage. Yeah. Goofy. Yeah. 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 Goofy.
That's not what I wanted. Oh well.
Heal.
Another moment's reprieve. Bleh. Alright, and moving on? Yeah, moving on.
Yeah.
I was too far away, apparently.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. 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 Goofy. Yeah. Goofy. Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, premium card. Thank you. Not that a premium card actually matters, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I can upgrade my crab claw into something slightly better.
Goofy. Power. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, where is it? There. So, yay, got it. I have upgraded my Crab Claw 9 into a premium card. I don't know what upgrade. Honestly, I don't think that is actually all that important. Let's see what. Yeah, it doesn't actually change its stats at all. And it's a Mushu. one Mushu. There's another. No, that's a fire. Rank 7 fire. That's at least worth getting. In the event I ever want to build up a spell deck, which I do not. Sorceress Waking. Another Mingling Worlds. Alright, does that actually finish off this area? I don't think so. Yeah, we can still go up there, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we're in a guarded trove, so. What would be nice is if Simba actually did a decent amount of damage. Sadly, Simba does not do all that much damage.
Heal. Courage.
Yeah, that's like, what, a third of their health? And another one. Mingling Worlds. More HP, please. There we go.
Heal. Power. Yeah. Courage! Heal! Goofy!
And Call Bounty. Damn, I don't actually want to use those anymore.
Yeah! 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 Goofy! Yeah! 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 Heal! Donald! Yeah! Donald! Power! Heal! Yeah! Goofy! Yeah! 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 Courage!
Sleeping Darkness.
Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! 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 Donald! Yeah! Power!
Yay! My phone bill is paid. Oh yeah.
Yeah! 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 Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
Having soda is nice.
Yeah!
Warpinator. Stop gravity and arrow. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, barrels. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to actually get this card. Probably not. Ouch. Roulette room. Okay, another barrel.
Heal. Courage.
Teeming darkness. Don't ever really want to use that. There we go. Another moment's reprieve. Yes, there's a heartless here. Where is it? There it is.
Heal. Donald. Power. Donald.
Where did it go? There.
Yeah. Ha.
No. It's there.
Filthy. Oh. Ha. Heal. Courage. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Rah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Are we? We're full on map cards again. God damn it.
Ha. Yeah. Rah.
A blizzard? Rank 4 blizzard. Yep. Alright. We don't want to use these anymore. Although we'll still want the higher value ones. That we're still using. These we're not using, so actually no. Those we might still want to use. These we're not using. Anything else? There. I'm starting to suspect that the Heartless have just gotten faster. It would be an interesting attempt to change up the field gameplay, but I don't think it's actually true. I'm just suspecting it.
Power. Heal. Yeah, yeah, rah. Ha. Ha. Yeah, yeah, ha. Ha. Rah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah, rah. Ha. Ha. Yeah, rah. Filthy. Oh. Ha. Courage. Heal. Yeah.
Roulette room. Just need one more kill, and we'll actually be able to level up again.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ha. 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 Rah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
There we go.
Rah. Yeah, yeah. Ha. Filthy. Oh. Yeah. Heal. Ha. Courage. Filthy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Rah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Rah. Yeah. Donald. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Goofy. Ha. Heal. Yeah, yeah, ha!
Makes you wonder if the enemy will just disappear from the field if I attempt to use escape.
Yeah, ha!
Ooh, another shadow. There we go, 400 HP. That could level 1 fire. That could potentially be really useful if I ever figure out a way to get Cura, which is only somewhat disingenuous because you know Cura is just doing a sleight with two Cure spells in it.
Yeah, ha! Yeah, rah! Yeah, ha! Yeah, ha! Donald! Heal! Yeah, yeah, ha! Goofy! Power!
Oh, okay.
Goofy! Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Goofy! Heal! Rah! Yeah! Ha!
Tranquil darkness.
Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Goofy!
I missed that somehow. Huh.
Courage! Yeah! Rah! Goofy! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
And
Goofy! Yeah! Goofy! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Goofy! Yeah! Yeah! Rah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Heal! Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
Another Tranquil Darkness. Okay. Rank 9 Tranquil Darkness. Okay. Rank 4 Blizzard. Bleh. Alright, let's see if we can actually go and do this story room. We probably cannot, but I want to see anyway. We can, because it's a room of rewards. Alright. Equals 8, so use that. Red equals 1. We should have that somewhere. Yep, roulette room. Green of 20. Do we have a 4 somewhere? Yes, we do. Oh, no. Actually do this. Key to rewards. Now, I admittedly do not remember what's supposed to be here. I think it's either another slight or a signature keyblade. I honestly hope it's not a signature keyblade, but it very well could be. Health. And it's Stardust Blitz. Signature, it's a slight. Donald and Fire. I'm kind of curious to try that, but I have a rank 9 fire spell, don't I? Is it a rank 9 premium? Yeah, I have a rank 9 premium fire spell. Ooh. That is tempting shit. I mean, it's not Meteo, but it's effectively Donald's version of Meteo. Alright, so false bounty? Yeah, false bounty.
Yeah, yeah. Heal. Courage. Heal. Yeah. Yeah.
Mingling Worlds.
Yeah. 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 Donald. Power. Yeah, yeah. 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 Goofy. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Goofy. Donald. Yeah. Courage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stacking space again. Yep, stacking space. Bleh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no. A Zero Olympia. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Goofy. Yeah. Donald. Power. Goofy. Heal. Yeah. Goofy. Yeah.
Any chance this
Yeah.
finishes them all? It did! Sleeping Darkness.
Yeah.
Ooh, crap,
Yeah.
4. Where?
Courage. Yeah. Aha. Guilty. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Rah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha. Yeah.
Tranquil darkness.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Rah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Rah.
Stagnant space. A rank 9 stagnant space. That's nice.
Yeah.
Now, I'm surprised that this is actually a different style room than a guarded trove, because it's not supposed to be, I don't think. At least when we were in Atlantica, guarded trove and false bounty shared room builds. I think they had different enemy spawns, but their room builds were exact. Thunder, rank 4. Yeah. Yes, we still want to actually fight these. And it's
Guilty. Oh. There. Yeah.
and it's
Guilty. Oh. Power.
that's why I should actually before I do smash, I should totally lock on to the actual target that I want to use, but
Donald. Yeah.
another level up.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Guilty. Oh. Ha. Heal. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha.
Wow, we actually have 8,000 experience next level up.
Heal. Yeah.
Another key to rewards. Yay! Okay, it's not 8,000 anymore, so... I missed? I guess Sora actually has to hit even I guess Sora does actually land a hit animation, even if I do the timing game correctly. Huh. I mean, it makes sense, sure. It's just kind of odd that it's just kind of odd.
Donald. Heal. Courage. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Heal.
I have expended my soda. Damn it. And we are getting almost 1,000 experience a fight, so it's not like it is honestly a lot of experience between level ups now. It's just that it's a rather surprising number. Higher than 5, that would be you. Lower than 5, that would be you. A blue card, Moment's Reprieve, and Key of Beginnings. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to do the terrible thing? I don't want to do the terrible thing.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
Fuck you, Nominee.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic?
Uh-oh. Okay, it is... Oh, no, I don't want to do Vexen 2!
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
Yes and no.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
If you remain bound by the chain of memory
Title drop.
and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Nominee! That's what's in my heart!
I don't want to do Vexen 2! This was a hard fight last time! Well, a bullshit fight, rather. Because I still don't know how to help, I still don't know how to dodge the uppercut when I bothered to look up a tutorial for this fight.
No good!
Oops.
Here you go.
The dude just spammed high power slides.
You're pushing it.
Heal!
Here you go.
Specifically, Lethal Flame and Sonic Blade. Oops. I don't know how to dodge that.
I shall freeze you. Taste this. You imbecile. Heal. Here you go. Taste this! Ronald! I've had enough of this! Shatter!
How the fuck do I dodge that?
Taste this!
We're back at this fucking stop point again, because unfortunately, I don't know how to dodge that, and I am required to know how to dodge that. At least thankfully they put me here. And why is Vexen 1 and 2 right one after another?
Here you go! Here you go! Taste scooping! Oh! Yeah! Heal! Taste this! Here you go! You're pushing it!
Okay.
Taste this! Yeah! Taste this! Here you go! Here you go! Heal! I shall freeze you!
Ah! I thought I was on the right card and I wasn't.
Here you go!
Okay, I saw a goofy card over there, and then it skipped me. I was where it was, and it then skipped me.
Here you go! Heal! Funnel! Yeah! Yeah! Here you go! Taste this!
You lying fuck.
I've had enough of this! Yeah! Taste this!
And again, how the fuck does he break my cards before I have a chance to react?
Here you go! You imbecile! Taste deal!
Seriously, I'm in the middle of a goddamn combo.
I shall freeze you. You're pushing it. Taste this. Come to me, Ice Blade.
Heal! Courage!
Imbecile. Come to me, Ice Blade.
Donald!
Taste this.
Lying shithead! I won that fucking fight, and then they just decided that I lost it. I bothered to use Jafar at the end to make sure that he couldn't break my shit. And there he goes, breaking my shit.
Here you go.
It's treating some of my combos like I'm not hitting him.
Taste this. Here you go.
That one specifically. What the fuck makes it so that he can break that?
I shall freeze you. Taste this. Filthy.
Oh, and he gets to combo his Blizzard boost into an attack. I can't do that.
Pushing it. Taste this. I've had enough of this. Taste this. Taste this. Here you go.
Donald!
Fuck you, Donald.
Here you go. You imbecile.
Now that fight, we just got our asses handed to us, partially because Donald, decided to use Blizzara on an ice mage and heal him a little bit, but mostly because I can't fucking dodge the uppercut. I have to be able to dodge that. It's the only attack I'm actually taking significant damage from. This is when the equipment from Kingdom Hearts 1 would be really fucking nice. But unfortunately, they took out that system for Chain of Memories. That's fight! I'm not close enough for him to hit me with that.
Here you go.
Seriously, he leaps forward like 3 fucking feet with that.
Here you go. pushing it. Here you go. I've had enough of this.
That's not the correct fucking way. I managed to break it anyhow. What card did he just play? It had to have been a 0 since I was playing a 9, and yet I didn't see the card value.
Taste this. Here you go. Here you go. Filthy. Oh. Hurry. You imbecile. Taste this. Filthy. Oh. I shall freeze you. Here you go. Taste this. No good. Here you go. Pushing it. Here you go. You are just an experiment. Donald! I've had enough of this. Come to me. Heal. You imbecile. You're too much trouble. No good. You are pushing this. Come to me. Heal. You imbecile. No good. Come to me, Ice Blade. You are pushing it. Heal. Power. Taste this. Donald.
Fuck you, Donald!
Come to me, Ice Blade. Here you go. Away you go.
No, I'm perfectly okay with losing at that time, despite the fact that we had won it again, because Donald decided to use Blizzard not once, but fucking twice. Where is this? No. Where? No, that's not where this is either. No. Although, shortcuts should be nice, to be perfectly honest. I should totally do that. But, I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna smash my controller into several pieces. I'll be back. You're supposed to end this game at around 52. At least that's when you gain the ability to unlock the Slight Ragnarok, which is the last Slight in the game. I'm 45, so I should be able to do this fight, especially since this is not the last world. We still have to go through Castle Oblivion and Destiny Islands. I'm just so aggravated because this is exactly the problem that we had the last time, and we managed to beat him.
Here you go.
How the fuck do I dodge that? And can I dodge it after I get hit the first time?
Here you go.
I learned that you could do that. That's one of the only things I actually learned from my research, though. That you can actually dodge freeze if you dodge roll during the last frame. And Ice Needles is not hard to dodge at all. More than half dead.
Here you go. You're pushing it. Just an experiment. You imbecile! Heal!
He is so goddamn close.
Here you go. Come to me, Ice Blade. Taste this.
So fucking close.
You're pushing it.
Come on, do a thing.
Come to me, ice. You imbecile. Heal. Come to me, ice blade.
No shit.
Here you go. Away you go. You're pushing it.
Honestly, it didn't take us as long to kill Vexen 2 as it did to kill Vexen 1. But still, fuck that fight! It is a good fight. It is. It's significantly better than the Cerberus fight. But it feels a lot like the fucking Cerberus fight. It does.
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Namine, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Namine have to do with... Ugh. Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want it.
Goodbye.
That is really badass, Axel, but he was giving us really important information.
What are you? What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Okay, at least we don't have to do the Axel fight immediately after the Vexen 2 fight. Yes, we will have to do the Vexen 2 fight, which means I gotta go and get cards. No, Twilight Town only has one thing? Are you serious? Dumbo. Ooh, a 6 Dumbo. That's a bit ominous, Mr. Cloud. Alright, we beat Vexen. Vexen 2. And Vexen is gone. We got the Vexen card specifically. I want to know what this does. There it is. That is really nice. I don't remember how much it revives you to, is the thing. Alright, let's go. Don't tell me we gotta do the Axel fight, because if we have to do the Axel fight, I gotta take out Lionheart.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Sad. Oh, Riku 3? Really?
Riku!
You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I told her, "If a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you."
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Why?
Well, two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
You're right, Riku Replica. Also, I don't want to do this fight. I just got through Vexen 2. I don't want to do Riku 3. Ugh. Ouch. Damn it. Now is that? Yeah, that's just gone. Okay. I don't understand why my inputs don't actually go through when I'm attempting to break his shit, and he hit me with stun. That's game. Yeah. And let's be clear here. I'm okay that I lost that the first time. He didn't do anything that was super bullshit. I have the ability. I have the ability to break his shit. You know, I can dodge mostly everything that he's got. I don't have a problem with this fight in general. Especially, my big issue is the fact that we're doing this so immediately after Vexen 2. It's starting to sound like we're actually at the tail end of the game, where they just throw you into a gauntlet of boss fights. Damn it. I want to know why I can't. Do I have to be really fucking far away in order to actually be able to yeah, I'm not actually allowed to break his cards. Because every time it flashes on screen, giving me the opportunity to do it, my input doesn't go through. Like, I've got somewhere between a tenth to a quarter second delay on my inputs or some shit, and that makes sense given how old my controller is and how damaged it is. But at the same point, it doubles the difficulty of these fights, specifically Vexen 1 and 2, and this one, where I no longer have the ability to break their cards. Am I suffering from significant hit stun? Is that what's going on? Because if that's what's going on, then I need to go get Oathkeepers now. But I can't. I don't get access to Oathkeeper until we unlock Castle Oblivion. And that's like either the next world or the one after this one. I'm pretty sure after we beat Riku 3, we're done for the night. Because I need to get to bed. Cloud and I have recording to do in the morning. But I need to know what is my ability to break their shit. Do I have to actually be in the middle of the ramp when he does anything? But even then, I'm still getting hit. now I'm stunned. Excuse? I tried! Yes, tried to stack Donald and Cure together so that I could, attempt to get my bearings down, since, I've already killed him halfway 4 times, but... I don't like the spike that happens at Vexen. I really don't. No, seriously, the game before Vexen was almost laughably easy, and now all of a sudden I'm expected to very all of a sudden, for the record, I'm just expected to deal with this. Why is it that I have to all of a sudden, and it is all of a sudden, have to deal with the hit stun that I've been inflicting on enemies? Because for Lorgine and Axel and even the first 2 Riku fights, I didn't have to deal with this shit, and now all of a sudden I am forced to deal with it. I still got hit there. I don't understand. 1, how do I avoid getting stunned when his attack speed is -1 frames? And 2, how do I deal... Actually, it's just really the stun that I'm worried about. But 2, and less importantly, as I've just mentioned, how the fuck do I land combos? My hit stun no longer stuns enemies. And it's very sudden. It just happened at the start of Vexen 1. All of a sudden, I no longer had hit stun. None of the bosses before Vexen had this issue. Even Riku 1, I was able to land hit stun on, and now I just flat out don't have it. That's the sound of me splintering my fucking controller. That was the sound of me not being on the fucking right tile, despite the fact that I went there 4 times. I was there less than 2 seconds ago. I was on the right damn tile, and it threw me off again. we've gotten Riku down to half health 4 fucking times, and the issue isn't that this fight gets harder as it goes on. No, this fight doesn't actually get any harder. This fight stays at the same level of bullshit the entire way through. And I'm glad that it stays at the same level of bullshit, but it's still bullshit. Thank you, Donald. For example, how do I dodge that at point-blank range? And if I don't, why does he have that? We're still playing as Sora, so we need the ability to dodge spells. Oh, and now he's got a Incriminator on. Because if you crash into the invisible fucking barrier while gliding, you just fall immediately to the ground. For the record, that is in fact a map. That is in fact the map gimmick. But that's literally the first time it's happened in combat because I don't bother to use glide. Seriously, we didn't get high jump or glide during Chain of Memory, so I expected all the boss fights to just totally not acknowledge it. But unfortunately here, I am flat out required to use it because I don't have a method to dodge his attacks otherwise. And even when I do break his attack on frame fucking 2, I still get damaged by it. I wish I knew how to break out of the stun. That would be so nice. Air. Pure Blizzard.
Get ready! Heal! Power!
Well, we won it that time. To the point where we were just spamming fucking burn slides at him. And he still beat me, so That's the second time almost in a row that we've won this fucking fight. And they just said no. And no, leveling up Sora is not going to help this fight. My deck is as good as it's reasonably going to get without just capping out at 9s. But seriously, see that? I broke his attack mid-jump, as he's doing the flip, and I still take 10% of my health for it. That doesn't count as a card break then. Goofy smash indeed, Sora. Oh sure. Now, then they just pile on the explosions, despite the fact that that's not how that fucking attack works. No, the explosions are supposed to happen around your character, and they don't follow boundaries. So if you're on a wall, they should go out of the boundaries. But instead, no, they just decided to stockpile 5 of them onto the spot that I was standing. So when I got hit with it, I got hit by 7 of them. Because that's how numbers work. I'm starting to get that Kingdom Hearts 1 hate back. I didn't want that. Get the Goofy, get the Goofy. Back off, Riku. What I really dislike about the stun attack card is that that's not a slight. He just can cast that. We're dead. Yeah, wouldn't allow me to reload my deck. That's a death sentence in boss fights, because unless you actually have a 99 card deck, which, no, do not do that, for any fucking reason. But unless you actually have a 99 card deck, you're going to run out of cards, so you are forced to use the reload mechanic. Even during the cheat fight with Vexen that I watched. He apparently did the math on it so that he could actually show it off with an empty deck, because that's effectively what he had at the end. And yeah, he's doing the same zero shit that Vexen was doing, where his zeros don't actually move him. Either I'm dodging too early or too late. Pick one, please! Now fight's over. I'm going to sit here and wait for him to kill me now. No, what happened there is that his run speed is so much better than mine that he gets to sit on my fucking face as we're moving around. And because his attacks have no charge up time, he gets to hit me for 20% of my life on a single attack card. Well, I can't compete with that. I would flat out need Oathmakers in order to compete with that. And the thing is, I don't have access to Oathmakers. Sorry, Oathkeeper. He just broke 2 of my cards on frame, probably 10, with zeros. And he didn't move. That shit needs to stop. He has exactly 1 attack that I have the ability to actually counter. 1. And it's not Helm Splitter. That one. Where he splits off and does 2 energy waves. Where he does 2 energy waves down the middle. I can dodge that. It's the only attack he has that I can dodge. Look, I broke that on pretty much frame fucking 10. And yet, because he's in the air, it equates to him having the goddamn dagger out in my face already. So I can't actually break that. I can't actually break that then. And I just lost my potion too. Fight's over. Why can't I go back to the Larzine fights? The Larzine fight was bullshit as well, but it was fun bullshit, and I managed to clear it on my first go. You see, the Larzine fight was bullshit because Thunder didn't have a startup time. The thing is, she called out when she was going to do Thunder, and then you could theoretically, if you bothered to look at the bottom of the screen, figure out, okay, does my card actually break that? And then it would stop the entire spell. Larzine and Axel both had that. Vexen didn't actually. Vexen's version of that was freeze, but the thing is, he didn't call out that he was using freeze. Well, he did actually call out that he was using freeze, but he called it out about, half second before it detonated. I built the wrong slide, so I wanted to rebuild it. But unfortunately, if you attempt to rebuild a slide, you have to delete the entire thing. Even when I'm locked on and do an attack, Sora's swing speed is so goddamn slow, and no, that's not Keyblade dependent. That I have a relatively high chance of just not hitting him when I do that. Yo! I'm mashing the goddamn triangle! Where the fuck did my split go? I did not hit either of the R2 buttons and either of the R buttons, and yet my slight got deleted. Oh, he countered the slight with a 0 card I didn't get to see played. Of fucking course. Fuck Vexen. No, Vexen 1 starts this spike. Vexen 1 had all this shit going for him. Attacks that I flat out could not dodge. 0 cards I couldn't fucking see. There. I still don't know how to break out a stun. Other way. Oh, we haven't actually restored our cards yet, so we're dead. No, we're just fucking dead. I don't get this fight. I don't. Seriously, it's a total of like 1 attack that I have to figure out how to dodge, and it's not the leap strike because I flat out can't dodge that unless I dodge backwards, which is in relation to him while I have the camera locked onto him. But it's the trying to have him do the attack. That one! I can dodge literally everything else damn near perfectly, but I cannot dodge his wind scar. Oh, because it doesn't have a startup time or dodge frames. No, he just starts the damn thing and it fires. Also, the twirl. It would be nice if I could figure out how to dodge the twirl. Not the leap. No. The leap I understand. But the twirl when I'm in melee range. Ah, jump, you idiot.
Get ready!
And he broke it with a 0 card. You know, just Riku 3 things, you know. That shit. Also, the fact that we had to skip 2 different cutscenes. And that really does make me feel as though we are nearing the tail end of the game. I know we still have the rematch against Axel, but I don't know what else there is. There's the rematch against Axel and the fight against Marluxia. Marluxia is the final boss. Of Sora's story, but I don't think that he's the final boss. in general. Well, I know he's not the final boss in general. That's Ansem. We're not doing the Riku run, despite the fact that the Riku run is significantly easier. Yeah, we're just not doing the Riku run. Note how during the Donald summoning animation, he wasn't moving. How did I break out of the stun? It's one of the major things about this fight. Do I have to button mash? If I have to button mash, I need to go out and get another PS3 controller, which don't exist anymore. With Mad Catz out of business, they flat out don't make USB PS3 controllers anymore. At least that's the rumor that I heard a year ago. I hate that I can't actually break that. I also want to know why the fuck my inputs weren't working there. Too early. Couldn't dodge that. Fight's over. No, fight is fucking over. And if you're wondering why I don't go get bigger cards, there aren't bigger cards to go get. Like, seriously, all I have, like, pretty much the highest value deck I could possibly actually get. I mean, sure, I'm not spamming Jafar like I'm supposed to, but wrong fucking button. So, what happened there is he queued up Dark Firaga, broke my card with it, and then his ass dealt damage to me because I ran into him. Despite the fact that card break sends you slightly backwards, meaning that in order to go backwards into his ass, I would need to have been both behind and in front of him. Fuck Vexen. Again, this isn't really a Riku 3 fight. The first two Riku fights were both kind of stupidly easy, but neither of them had the steroids that Vexen had. And now we have to deal with Riku 3, who has the steroids that Vexen had. And that's this entire fight. It's just Vexen again. Complete with spells that I can dodge on one particular frame, and none others. Him recovering from my guard attacks significantly faster than I'm allowed to. And no, it's not a matter of me going to go get star recovery cards, because star recovery only matters. Recovery only is a stat that only actually matters if your card gets broken, at least according to the description of the ability. Oh, and he broke my potion. Yeah, fight's over. I am so fucking defeated. Like, I'm serious, I was having a decently good time with this game until Vexen. And then, after Vexen won, all the boss fights are fucking Vexen. And Vexen was the worst boss fight. I don't have a problem with the rest of Riku's kit, to be perfectly honest. It's just it really is just the stun and the fact that he can break my cards at any time. That's the only real things I'm having issues with. Sure, I'm not dodging Windscar, but Windscar's not supposed to be dodgeable. We know this because its attack frame is -1. I finally have a lot to say about it, and it's just complaining about the Vexen fight over and over again. Great. What happened there? I was in the middle of doing my third hit on my 3-hit combo, and he broke my third card with a 0 card without recovering. If you'll notice, he doesn't have any steroids. Like any abilities going on. Like the only ability card that I've seen him use is Incriminator, which buffs all of his cards by 1. But the thing is, I only saw him use it like on the third fight when I killed him, and here we are. He just can destroy him. He can just use a 0 card regardless of where I am. And I really hate that I can't break Windscar. I need to be able to break Windscar. I need to be able to interrupt the casting of Windscar specifically. But I can't. They flat out won't allow me to. By the time I see it's Windscar, it's already fucking happened. Look at that shit. Yeah, I took negative fucking damage from that, but it's still bullshit. What do I do about Windscar? Unless I have an answer to Windscar, this fight is not winnable for me. Despite the fact that I rip off half of his fucking health bar each one after the end of each of my 3-hit combos. I rip off half a health bar after each of my 3-hit combos. So in theory, I should only have to land 14 combos. Main problem with that is I don't actually rip off half a health bar. It's closer to like 40%, and I'm not allowed to land a 3-hit combo on him. In order to land a 3-hit combo, I would actually be forced to land it in slights. If I do that, I'm losing cards. So, no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I can't, I flat out can't break Windscar. We're done. No. We're gonna lose this fight and we're done. And this ends our Chain of Memories playthrough. I'm not dealing with Vexen 4 more fucking times. And it almost is 4, because you have to deal with Vexen at least one more time against the second fight against Axel. And although you don't have to deal with Vexen specifically, you have to deal with the first form of Ansem during the Marluxia fight. And I don't want to deal with that shit. We're done. I can get you down to half health without even fucking trying, Riku, but I can't kill you because I killed you 3 fucking times already, and it didn't matter. We're done. We're saving, we're quitting, we're out. I have to get to bed, and now I can't go to bed because I'm too fucking bloodied. We spent an hour on Riku 3 and didn't win. And no, I'm still devoted to not using slights, specifically because I don't have the ability to go get them anymore. I'm 45. The only area in the game that I can grind is Twilight Town. So, we're done. Be safe, everybody.